Starts off like this. John Kerry's photograph of Antarctica. Starts off like this.
They got to look at the beautiful Antarctica with the black statues of the Anunnaki all over the place. Look at everywhere. It is something to behold. On the minister, head down,
Underneath
the greatest.
shit, it's really there.
On the minister,
Photoshop snow.
black people. Look at this.
I'm left with
You are
enhanced it.
direct
Rest of
descendant.
my own work.
You are
This is not gonna
creator of the universe. You are
impress anybody.
Anunnaki. Millions of years ago. On Antarctica. Proves it. We
Telephone screens.
built the pyramids of Egypt. Black folks built that. Just as old as the pyramids of Egypt. They claim 4,500 years old. They don't know what they're talking about. It's something that we Anunnaki. They said it lived 40,000 years ago. Maybe even longer. They always trying to put the context of history within their 6,600 years of existence on Earth. We have existed on Earth for millions of years. All this stuff, all we are bloodline. We are Anunnaki. Anunnaki. Man,
Antarctica was a land.
oh, look out. Anunnaki. Greatest of the universe. Street exchange.
Everywhere. This is one state just
Anunnaki.
Every shit.
Antarctica.
We are
Anunnaki.
descendants of this race.
Original people. Up on the minister. Minister.
Literally just got punked for the world to see. I hope people understand now that we have zero capability of stopping these vehicles and these people, whoever they are. When I took remote viewing classes with Major Ed Dames in Orlando, Florida, several years ago, which I've showed myself in pictures with him here on my podcast many times. But the reason why I bring it up is because during the second class, him and I became pretty good friends and sat there and talked for hours. And one of the things he told me, which I've said on podcasts before in the past, he said that there is a group of people still here. This is his terminology. There is a group of people still here. He says they have several bases. One of them is at that giant opening in Antarctica.
Street exchange.
He said they have their own ships. And he said that they go to and fro as they please, and no nation of the world can stop them. He said they come and go as they please, and no nation of the world can stop them. His exact quote, word for word. I think what we just saw proved exactly what Major Ed Dames stated to me.
This is Antarctica. This is the one that all this snow right here. This is fake. That's laid there. This is fake. Cause I had street exchanger there. He's not really there. The snow is not really. They're covering up what's really there in the photograph. So I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. It's going to take a while to get it, but I can get it off here and show you what I'm saying. Once I start doing it, this is what I do. And at the end, you'll see the end result of it, It'll take some work. I'll get back to you a little later. The progress so far here. All right, we're gonna let it go a little fast. We're gonna let it speed up now because I'm gonna do the enhancement. I'm gonna speed up. I don't want to just drag you through all the enhancements. It's going to get done out the way, to speed through this, talk about they brother Billy Carson, he talks about the major Ed Gaines. He talks about remote viewing. Major Ed Gaines, what he said about the hole in the Antarctica is true. It's supposed to be about 30 meters long. That's over 100 feet big or something like that. And it's there. They fly in and out. It can't be stopped. It's been going on for years, decades actually. But the thing with this government, they try to whitewash it. They try to whitewash everything about this. This is why they be talking about the tall whites and the Nordics, because there's none there. No such thing. So they'll try to flip it. That's why they hiding all this UFO shit, because this is what it's about the black aliens and the Anunnaki, because of who we are, black people of this planet. Okay, so yeah, here I'm gonna show you. This is what we actually. Me producing this view over here. Now this is what I'm able to do with all the pictures. Wipe away the censoring or the manipulation they add, like they add the snow to cover this up. This is what they covered up. Now it looks it's not what how that actually looks. If we took a real picture of it without trying to hide it with the fake snow, we would be mesmerized by what it really looks like. I am only able to reproduce the actual images and structures in this picture by probably just about 20% of what it really means, the effect of it. 20 to 30%. That's sad because they're hiding this. This is a little bit better. I cranked it up a little bit, got a little bit better. That's best. That's the best I can do right here. That's the best I can do. It's the best I can do, man. You know what I'm saying? Wish I could do better, man. But I mean, it's a shame this is what they hide. But you see who we are. See who black people are. And this is the reason. Anunnaki still is in Antarctica. They come and go as they please. They're not going to let nothing happen to this planet. They're not going to let these nations annihilate ourselves with nuclear weapons. They shut it down. This is their planet. It's not ours. So they put us here. Look at this. Look how good this looks. I mean, I really got it pretty good. It's what you see. It's what practically there. Look in the background what they tried to make this think it was the sky. You know what I'm saying, man? It's a shame. I'm just. This is what the bullshit they put out. This is my first step, trying to work on it. That right there, Yeah. Look at all that bullshit, fake ass stuff. It's certain parts of Antarctica has a lot of snow, I believe. But then again, I don't know because you got all these. I mean, I've seen pictures of nothing like this. You know, I've seen areas that are complete ground, dirt, gravel. You know, there's nothing there but dirt and gravel, maybe a few structures, maybe a few little, old remnants and ruins and stuff, you know. But imagine what it actually looked like without, just to put it like this. If it was no ice and snow on Antarctica, what it would actually look like all over the place. Now they just see, this is what's wrong with this country, this world. You know, they hiding shit because they only got the white people. They know they only been on Earth 6,600 years. You know, they know they only came out of the cave 6,600 years ago. Black people have been here millions of years, and this is proof of it. And we got a guy named Albert Perry. His DNA, Y chromosome, went back to over 300,000 years. And you can't, you know, they try to connect themselves to it, but you can't. Because you only go back 6,000 years. So don't try to connect yourself to us in this way. We are equal. We work, we are with you, but you have treated us so bad, so wrong, and you continue this bullshit. So we gotta flex who we really is. On the menace. Bad Detroit beating the bad ass. I mean, they beat their ass. Trying to score, they scored another touchdown, man. I don't know about this bad. They gonna be 0-2. Yeah, they, you know, every time it's gonna be a high scoring game, I guess. Look at it. Look, this is good. This is good to see because it's better than what we started with. You know, I just want to show you what's really there. I want people to begin to believe that what I say and show you is real. You think I've wasted my time with this stuff all this time over the last couple of years doing this if it was fake? If I was stunting, no, motherfucker, I ain't got time for that. But what I do got time to do is got to get this stuff on out of the social media realm and into broadcast TV or cable TV, documentary, some type of production to promote, tell the truth about who we are as black people and about Antarctica. We can do it. Problem is, people like Billy Carson know people like Major Ed Gaines, and they might tell him, no, don't do nothing like that. I don't know. But it's time to be, you know, for us to get time to push for disclosure. You know, I don't need to know nothing about no goddamn UFO. I know about it. I don't need that shit. I don't need that shit. UFOs are a waste of goddamn time. I know who ride the UFOs. They is. I've been up on that. I've been away from that bullshit. The people that's following that damn shit, they 10 years. Oh man, they behind me. I ain't trying to waste time. We trying to do this right here. That's how far ahead I am on the game. Trying to get money. Look at that. Look at that. Look who we are. We are the greatest, the greatest all of the universe. Black people are the greatest of the universe. We come from descendants. We are descendants of the black gods, the Anunnaki. You understand? We the bloodline. We got the bloodline of Anunnaki. Don't let them tell you nothing different. Because you see what they look like on Antarctica. On the medicine, man, on everything. Don't let nobody tell you who you are if you black. Listen to this. You're looking at who you are. It's on Antarctica. Don't let them tell you shit. We built the pyramids in Egypt. Tote the Atlantic. He was an Anunnaki. He was black. King Tut. All them pharaohs in Egypt were black. Just like these brothers here. Don't let them tell you they look Egyptian. No, the Egyptians that look that way now, they there now. They just came along. 6,600 years ago. We've been here millions of years. On the minutes. Donate. Cash out PayPal. On the minutes.
Street Exchanger.